Today we are going to chat about the uses of numbers. Sometimes we use ordinal numbers. An ordinal number is a number used to indicate position. So if an ice cream truck were to pull up and a bunch of children lined up to get their ice cream, we could use ordinal numbers to tell their position. So the little girl in the front, she's first. The boy behind her is second. The girl behind him is third. The boy behind her is fourth. The girl behind him is fifth. The boy behind her is sixth. The girl behind him is seventh. And the boy at the very end, well, he's eighth. There are other ways to use numbers. You can use numbers to count. You can count the number of people in a group. How many astronauts do you see in this photograph? There are 7 astronauts. The number 7 is a number that we use to count. You can count the number of objects or animals in a group. For example, how many cats do you see in the hay? There are 4 cats. So the number 4 is a number we use to count. You can use numbers to measure. You can measure distance. Did you know that the distance between Earth to the planet Saturn is 750 million miles? Well, 750 million is a number that is used to measure. You can measure temperature. Brrr, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 32 is a number that we can use to measure. Finally, you can use numbers to label. You can label the time or date. It is 3:30 p.m. Flag Day is celebrated on June 14th. These are numbers that we are using to label. You can label a building or flight. St. Mary's School is located at 16 Summer Street. Flight 123 is boarding. These numbers are used to label. Now it's your turn to brainstorm. Can you think of at least one more example of a number we use to count? One more example of a number we can use to measure? And one more example of a number we can use to label? And then we'll all come together and we'll talk about our brainstorm lists.